How much Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's All-Star jerseys cost. For the second straight year, Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese are All-Stars once again. This 2025, Clark was voted as All-Star captain. Meanwhile, Reese made it to the All-Star game as a reserve. Unlike last season, however, the arch-rivals won't be teammates this time. Clark didn't draft Reese to be on her team, with Nafisa Collier taking the WNBA's rebounding leader to add more size to her stacked squad. With the All-Star rosters set, fans can also now start buying the All-Star jerseys of players. The WNBA made the announcement following the draft, which aired on Tuesday. On the WNBA store site, a unisex orange jersey for Clark and her team costs $99.99. It is the same price for the jerseys of Collier's squad, although their uniforms come in black. A youth edition of the jerseys costs $10 less at $89.99. The WNBA All-Star Weekend is scheduled for July the 18th and 19th in Indianapolis. Caitlin Clark's Fever are the hosts of the festivities for the first time in franchise history. The All-Star Weekend kicks off with the Skills Challenge and the three-point contest on Friday, while the All-Star Game is set for Saturday. Clark's team is composed of Aliyah Boston, Aja Wilson, Sabrina Ionescu, Seitu Sabely, Kelsey Mitchell, Gabby Williams, Sonia Citron, Kiki Iriafen, Jackie Young and Kayla Thornton. Meanwhile, Collier's roster features Brianna Stewart, Paige Buchers, Alisha Gray, Necker Ogwumike, Courtney Williams, Skylar Diggins, Alyssa Thomas, Kelsey Plum, Ryan Howard and Angel Reese. Angel Reese sends rude response after slapping coach's clipboard. Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese is one of the most prominent names in the WNBA. After an incident in which she slapped away her coach's clipboard during a recent game against the Washington Mystics, the forward showed no remorse for her actions. While reacting to the video displaying her antics, Reese responded on X by tweeting, "Those were pissing me off. Shout out to Anne because she knows it was the heat of the moment and she didn't let me apologize because she knew not happening again though. The Sky have struggled this season. Following a 79-81 loss to the Mystics, the Chicago team has fallen to a 5-13 record, placing them 12th in the league and 5th in the Eastern Conference. The coach in question was identified as Ann Crosby, Vice President of Basketball Operations and Strength and Conditioning. Reese's outburst may have been a byproduct of the team's poor performances this season, but it isn't necessarily a valid justification for it. Coming off a performance of 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists, Reese displayed all the best attributes of her game. But her actions towards her coach did little to benefit her public image. As an example for younger players who idolize professional athletes, the Sky forward is expected to carry herself with more dignity, especially towards teammates. As individually talented as Reese is, her actions would not be considered acceptable behavior for a star, especially when directed towards someone on the same team. Reese's reputation has certainly taken a hit after this incident, especially with fans on social media expressing their views on the topic. But aggressive behavior of this nature doesn't appear to be an outlier for the 23-year-old forward. Earlier in March, Reese was seen engaging in a verbal altercation with some players on the Connecticut Sun after she had her hair pulled while securing a rebound. While the reaction is understandable given the circumstances, the situation reached a flashpoint, and the forward seemed prepared to react to further escalation. Angel Reese would benefit from being more cognizant of her position and influence as an athlete. Considering that she is often named alongside Caitlin Clark as the future of the WNBA, the forward carries an important responsibility on her shoulders. Although the Sky haven't been as successful this season, Reese has been quite dominant. With an average of 13.2 points, 12.9 rebounds, and 3.9 assists per game, Reese has established herself as one of the best young players in the league. As an inspiration to a new generation of players, it is important to be mindful of the consequences, especially in the social media era.